Hey guys, my name is Shayna Johnson, and I wanted to talk to you about fear. Now, I'm going to show you something. In that little console right there, that's my 2nd degree brown belt, which I have a week left to wear. Next Sunday is my 3rd degree brown belt test, and I could go on and on about that and tell you about that and how scared I am of that, but that's what I wanted to talk about was fear and what holds you back from facing your fears, and give you a little bit of motivation and my mindset of how I face my fears and how it helps me. If you don't face your fears, you will never grow, or you'll never know the what if, correct? Now, think of a fear that you have. Every single person has them, and this is what disables people, and it's also what makes people the way they are and who they are, and also makes the person who is ahead of you that much far ahead of you. So I have this karate test next Sunday, which I'm terrified of, and it could almost be disabling. Now, I wouldn't take karate unless I wanted to advance in rank, right? Why would I take karate if I wasn't advancing in rank? I guess I would learn certain things, but you would just stay stagnant. No one wants to stay stagnant. You don't want to stay stagnant in the church. You don't want to stay stagnant in your workout routines and in your progress on your body and your weight loss goals. You don't want to stay stagnant in work, or you would never get a pay raise. In your relationships, your marriages, you wouldn't want to stay stagnant in anything unless you were completely and utterly content to die that way. Now, in life, what makes, what makes a king, what makes, I'm trying to think of different ways to word this or compare this, but what makes people who they are, what makes that person stand with confidence is facing your fears, facing your insecurities, because fears and insecurities go hand in hand, right? I would be, let's see, for karate, I don't know if I'd quite have an insecurity there, I'm trying to think. People who public speak. Their fear is speaking in front of a crowd. Their insecurity is, what if they don't like me? What if they hate me? What if they think I'm fat? What if, blah, 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 blah. What is the worst that could happen? When you have a fear and you're deciding to face that fear and you're like, I can't do it. That's my thing about spiders. I won't even go there. I don't see any reason or good from facing my fear of spiders. Go ahead, comment on that. I will fight you all day long. But, so one of my fears is this karate test. I'm fearful of letting my sensei down, because I respect him and them. Actually, I have more than one, but my main sensei who's teaching me. I would never want to let them down, because they're the ones that are training me, and it means so much to me, and I know that it means so much to them because we're so passionate about the arts. Now, if I don't face that fear, I just stay stagnant, and I always say, what if? What if I did? What if blah, blah, blah? XYZ, I don't know. Now, if I decide to face my fear, which of course I will, I grow. I know what happens. And if I fail, because that's always the biggest fear, is failure, then you fail. You try again. Can you try again? You got to go find something. People always say, you got to get back on the horse. No, you got to go find someone that's going to motivate you. You got to go find something that's going to motivate you or motivate yourself. You got to look around yourself. Look at the world around you and see what you're doing. Assess what is going on and what's holding you back. I want you to face your fears, just like I have to next week on my karate test. But it was just something that really was bothering me and interested me, and I thought I should share with you because I see it happen so often. That light is shining right in my face. But I see it happen so often that people don't chop off their hair because they say, what if? What if I look ugly? Well, your hair grows. They won't get married. What if the woman cheats on me, the man cheats on me, he doesn't love me, she doesn't love me, whatever it is. That's just a fear and an insecurity. So if you can find confidence, find any way to find confidence, not being completely pompous, but find your confidence so that you can face your insecurities and your fears. If you have any questions about that, I would love to talk with you. You can give me a shout out here below on my YouTube. Please subscribe. I think I'm just gonna start posting random videos about the thoughts that are popping in my head like this. And if you have anything to add to this, I would love for you to put it below and give a little link to your YouTube page. And maybe you can contact me on Twitter, which I'll put below on my website, ShaynaJohnson.com. I'm sorry that I just got distracted. I have someone waving to me out the window. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. I'll talk to you soon. How's that?